Security. One of the jobs that I did after my interesting past was I was a security guard for quite some time at various locations, some more important than others, but no security job I ever worked was more important than working security out at the monastery. And notice I said the monastery today, so that's good. I was the chief of security out there for a while, and everybody in the world in Packer country today is getting excited about watching the Packers play. What time is it now? Is it 10:17 a.m.? Kickoff is at, I think, noon today. I don't watch television, so I don't know what time the Packers play for sure, but I know there'll be millions upon millions and millions of pairs of eyes glued to the screen watching Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers hopefully prevail in their contest against whatever team they're playing today. Now, I've kind of noticed that people like to watch people do things that they wish they could do. I've noticed like a lot of people in video games, for example, will watch streamers. They'll watch other people play their video games instead of playing the games themselves. And nothing is a better example of this than football, because football is a lot more dangerous than security guard work. Don't get me wrong, security guard work has its perils. That's true, but when you're playing football, every second you are on that field could be your last. And that is kind of the way I played the game at the monastery. I knew I wasn't going to work there forever. It's a young man's sport. It's a brutal job. Look at my scarred knees from all the scuffles over the last 2 decades. You know, I'm thinking a lot about my brother who had his birthday yesterday. The wear and tear on our bodies just adds up after a long time, and he had surgery. I know he probably doesn't want me talking about that on this channel, on my diary or whatever, because he's invincible. You know, that's part of being a dad, is you need to be invincible, indestructible for your little kids. When dad goes down, you know, it's not a good feeling. So I kind of got that same thing going on, not physically, but more like a spiritual / emotional thing, because me making this online diary, it's caused me some problems with being on the field, so to speak. Now, I talked to my wife today while everybody else in the world is out and about getting snacks right now for their Packer game. I am going to probably, after Bill is done playing his birthday bash here at Pick and Save, run him to Dairy Queen here in Neenah. And oh my gosh, is that going to be packed. I bet you they sell billions of pounds of popcorn on Packer Day. So we'll have to see what the line looks like. But I want to get him some birthday popcorn. Get him a big bag of popcorn so he can sit and watch the Packers with style, with the best snack in the known universe. Archie's popcorn is the best snack in the known universe. However, curiously, $2 Bill does not like butter on his popcorn. He likes it pure. I wonder if he likes salt on it, if he just eats it plain, because that popcorn is good no matter what you do with it. But so after Bill makes his money for the veterans of foreign wars, what an awesome charity that is. That makes me think of my dad. Bravest, strongest son of a bitch I've ever met. I feel like taking a ride down the lake road that way towards the monastery, parking the car and looking at a football field while millions and millions and millions of eyes will be tuned in to the Packer game. I don't even know if it's at Lambeau. I'm such a poser. You know, I'm not a fan of football anymore since Tom Brady's retired. So maybe there'll be a player that brings me back to the game. Like Walter Payton was my inspiration for so many years. And when he retired, I kind of stepped away from football, and it was Tom Brady that brought me back. Will Jordan Love bring me back? Maybe. He seems to be an amazing, amazing man. So you got to spend your time with the people that you want to be like. I wanted to be like Tom Brady. Why? Because Tom Brady made everybody on his team a better player just by him being there. That's the one thing that, man, I missed the boat on that. I am, being the lone wolf guy that I am, I've never, ever been good at that. I'm the guy that takes care of it myself. And it's been a tough existence sometimes. But when you're a security guard and you're all by yourself, that's the perfect job for me. So ironically, I have applied to be a security guard again. Maybe that's what I need to may need to do. Maybe the wheel needs to go complete circle, because I am very, very good at keeping people safe. That is for sure. So, yeah, will I take? My wife doesn't want me to, but I really, really want to take a ride down the lake road to the Field of Dreams. Like the last memory that I have at the Field of Dreams was not a very positive one at all. You know, I was carrying 70 pounds worth of stuff and a giant solid steel metal dumbbell. And yeah, like I want there to be one more positive memory involving that football field before I turn the page. So we'll see. Will I run into security? There's a very good chance that, yeah, you know, maybe they'll be doing a really good job instead of sitting somewhere watching the game and seeing me snooping around. I don't plan on going on the property, but you can see that field from the car, or I could walk along the side of the road and take a look at that football field one more time and talk a little bit about, you know, one of the most solemn duties of the security people at the monastery. The people at the monastery that are keeping those kids safe on the inside of the building and the outside of the building, they have my utmost respect. In fact, I plan on, if I can find it, applying to be security at the monastery. Something tells me I will not get my call returned, but hey, you never know. You never know.